First thing that we need to do before we start this procedure is to take the bike seat off. We have to remove this part. This is from the right side. I already did the left because it's a repetition. I will only show you the right side. Most of this side, it has got these screws of a star shape or hexagon shape, whatever you want to call them. The actual screwdriver that I'm going to use to take these screws out is this. So starting from here, this is the first star shape screw, and then we have one more here, and on top we also have another one here that we have to release, and on the side two more, one here and another one here. Then we have one big one at the radiator side. It actually holds the radiator, it's one of the holding screws. Here in this sort of like air vent you can see another one, but this one is actually a normal one, Phillips one. And there is one that we cannot see right now. It is vertical to this Phillips one, but I will show this when we take it out. And finally there is a bottom plastic which has got fasteners. As you can see from this side, as I already said, I took them off. So we have one here in the center, another one here, another one from the inside, and the final one there. Okay, so this is out. The thing I have to mention is that these screws do not have all the same length, so you have to take notice where you took each one off, where you remove it from. For this reason, this is why we use these papers from the printer, the left cowling. I already did the diagram in the printer paper so that you can relate and see where you took each screw out from. So this one is out. Now we will move to the bottom one. Which is here. Then we will move below. Now for this one, which is of the radiator, we might need to use, because I have protective these bars, you might need an extension. So this one is out also. This one is also out. So now that we removed this screw from here, we will take this plastic piece off. It's quite easy. We pass to the front part of the motorcycle, and here in this sort of air vent we have a normal screw to unscrew this one. So the next thing that we have to do is take the fasteners out. The fasteners are some, let's say, plastic, not screws, that you push them and they grab between the two plastics. We will start from the center, which I left. You can take any small object. This is an Allen key. It is quite thin, so I can press in the middle, and then you will hear this sound, and this means that it is unlocked. And then you take it out. This is the fastener. When we want to put it back, We just put it in the hole and we press and it is locked. The next one is over here. Again press, then use your nail maybe, and you take it out. This is a bigger one. Next fastener that we're going to take out is this one. It is close to the radiator. Again with the same method, press, use your nail, grab and take it out. Next one is over here. So now that we took the fasteners out, we can remove this bottom plastic. Now that we took the bottom part from here out, there is a tricky screw that you cannot see before taking this bottom part out, and if you try to grab and take this out, you will break it, and this is plastic, so be very careful. Of course there's one from the other side, but as I said, I already took it out. It's a normal screw with a normal screwdriver. Be very careful when you are unlocking the plastic parts together. If you see here, this plastic hook is also very fragile. Now what you have to remember is that somewhere inside here there is a rubber base, just like this one here. I moved on and I'm from the left side, and I'm going to show you this rubber base as the best I can. It is from the inner part of the plastic. I will zoom in for you to see. This is it. So this is where a plastic spike hooks on this rubber base, and I will show you now how to take it out. As I said, the first thing we need to do is gently pull this plastic, and it reveals that there is a hook here in this plastic that grabs this one. So the first thing to do is unhook this, otherwise you will not be able to take this rubber base out. Now that we unhooked this plastic, the next thing is to take this sort of spike that hooks inside this rubber base. You only have to put your finger and press the plastic spike. So now the plastic comes out eventually. Again, be very gentle, not to break anything. This is how it comes out. I will show it now to you. The whole fass is made for this rubber base, this one. This is very easily taken out and you lose it. There are some bases like this rubber one, but these are for screws, for metal screws. Again, be very careful not to lose those. You can see one here and one here. There's another one here. Now the last part to take out from plastic is this part in the middle. It uses two fasteners, just two fasteners to be secured. Again with the Allen, we press. Again, this is the last fastener. Again, press with the Allen key. Also put your other hand for resistance. Press and it comes out. This is the last fastener. We have to first open the tank from this side. I forgot to mention that we also need a nut which is of size 12, and we unscrew this bolt. This bolt holds what the manual, at least the manual calls it prop, maybe because it looks like a propeller. We take it out and then we lift a bit the gas tank and we put the prop to the right place so that it holds it securely. In order to take it out, the gas tank I mean, we have to disconnect the fuel hose, which is this part here. it has these two white plastic levers that you can push, and then you just hold back this. So this is the fuel hose. It comes out, have something for some drippings of gasoline to protect your bike. Give it a good wipe. Then you can put this around it and leave it hanging for a while. The next thing that we have to disconnect is the coupler. You have to press this small plastic here and then pull it from above to take it out. It comes off, and now we have only to disconnect the hose, which is from the other side. The last thing to disconnect, as I said, is the hose. This hose, if it has some sort of safety clip or something, you need to cut it and take it out so that you can lift the fuel tank. So we take the hose out. This is the last part. It's two bolts here, they are connected, and you need for this a wrench with a 10 nut and also another 10 key like this one. So gently we unscrew this. It's done. And now by hand we take it out. So now we're ready to lift the fuel tank. It should come out fairly easy. And make sure that you have somewhere to put it where it will not be scratched or be damaged.